Wow. I just filmed my budget plan and I'm about to do my budget check-in for the first week of April and realize I just didn't budget for something kind of big. But that's fine. Let's get into it. Hey there. Hope you're doing well. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest on what is the traditional territory of the Coast Salish Nations. And first of all, I just want to say I hope that you and your family, your friends, and everyone you love are doing well. And if you happen to be someone working on the front lines, like at the grocery store, in healthcare, driving trucks, delivering things, working in restaurants that are still open for us, or working in the garden supply store, like my big purchase came from. Today, I just want to say thank you so much for putting your life on the line for probably not enough compensation, and I appreciate it. And let's get into the budget. Okay, so the very first transaction is the one that I'm just realizing I didn't plan for. And so that's fine. I go ahead and put it into fun and I will just work it out. Today I went, okay, basically I was going to say I was not planning to have a garden this year because I was planning to spend a month in the San Juan Islands doing an artist residency. And of course, because of the current situation, that won't be happening, which is fine. I mean, I am bummed. I'm sure that all of us who've had to change our plans are bummed, or worse, who have had our lives disrupted by this, are bummed out. But obviously, everyone's health and safety is the most important thing. But because I'm not going to be doing that, I decided I might as well just go for it in the gardening department. Last year, things were pretty meh and nothing really grew. And talking to people, it became really clear to me that I needed to really enrich my soil. I had kind of thought next time I do a garden, I'll do a bulk compost order. But unfortunately, it just happened so quickly that all those types of places locally weren't really available to a non-commercial customer. So I ended up going to one of our amazing garden centers here at the Eastside Farm and Garden, and getting composted chicken manure, compost, and worm castings, as well as a organic all-purpose fertilizer for my garden. And altogether that was $135.31. So kind of a lot, and it actually I wasn't exactly sure how much I would need, so I ended up with a little more of some of the fertilizer stuff than I needed. But I actually probably could have used more compost. So, I'll know next time. So yeah, $135.31. I'm going to go ahead and put that into fun. Another thing that I did today was I stopped by the farm where I'm getting my CSA, or Community Supported Agriculture, from, which is basically where you get, hey Violet, where you get a box of groceries every week for the whole season. You pay ahead of time. This one is pretty affordable. It's $3.95 for the whole season. I'd already paid a $200 deposit. So I finished paying today, so that was $195. I'm going to take that out of groceries. So 400, usually I do 300 for groceries, but I went ahead and did 400, and 195 is going to come out of that. And I also picked up a few tomato plants, 4 tomato plants, a pack of kale and a pack of collards, and that was $39.31. And I'm going to put this in this fun category too. So yes, I've already busted the budget in one category. That's fine. All right, let's get into it. So I have not, I don't think I've gone to the grocery store, but my housemate and another friend of mine went to 2 separate grocery stores, and I asked them to get a few things that I needed. And one of those things was, it's a weird noise. So one of the places is called Cash and Carry, and that was $40. It was more like $33, but I just rounded up since my housemate had driven there and got my stuff and brought it in the house. And same for Costco. My friend went to Costco and picked up some stuff for me. And again, I rounded up a little, so that was another $40. Both of those things were somewhat in bulk. Like I asked for her to get me almond milk and she brought like a case of almond milk. So anyway, I'm probably not going to need to buy any almond milk for a while. I guess I didn't realize how big packages from Costco are, but hey, it's fine. It was all non-perishable stuff anyway. Okay, and then I'm going to go on up. Actually, while we're in household, as I mentioned in my budget plan, I decided to pull the trigger and get a bed frame. I know it's definitely not like an essential thing, but spending so much more time at home has made my bed situation, which was like not great, feel like so much more annoying. And so I just decided it was pretty reasonable to pull the trigger on this purchase. So I bought a bed frame, and that was $204.55. I'm going to put that into household. All right, let's go on up to the very top. I did have that income, that interest income this month, and that was $15.11. I'm going to put that into interest income. Going to sharing my income, my usual $20 for Patreon came out. That goes into sharing, and then my Trans Lifeline came out for $5. I also decided I have a good friend, actually my old housemate, who works like directly with folks without housing, and this is like a huge thing right now because a lot of us can just stay home and isolate, but obviously if you don't have housing, you can't. And so she's working on the front lines of that. So I just decided to Venmo her $50 for like some nice meal or whatever else she wants to do with it. So that was $50 for sharing. Okay, and I also bought, oh, you know what? I bought a cup for my friend and it was $20, but it doesn't come out of this month's budget because I put it in at the end of last month because that's when I ordered it. She just finished it and delivered it to me. So that was in last month's budget. So I'm taking that out. I did buy some art though. I bought a beautiful soft fabric sculpture from an artist named Jennifer Clay, and that was $72. So I'm going to put that into art. That was including shipping. And then I'm going to go down to cats. I bought a lot of flea medicine. I went to my local clinic and picked up 2 packs of Revolution because it's starting to get warm here and I'm noticing my cat starting to itch. And one of my cats is pretty allergic to fleas. Of course he is. And so I picked up 2 packs there, which was $54.38, which is on the expensive side. And then I also ordered a 6-pack from Chewy, which thank goodness I picked up the packs there because the Chewy has not come yet. And that was $132.82 for 6 packs. It's basically a summer's worth of Revolution. And it's just here. I don't have to think about it anymore. These guys are a lot every month, and that's fine with me because I literally love them so much, especially when I have to self-quarantine. And then last but not least, I started a stash account, and before I realized that I hadn't budgeted for my garden stuff, I thought this would come out of my fund money, and I mean it will. But I bought $5 of Lysol and $5 in Zoom and $5 of, I forget what it's called, but this like evil pharmaceutical company. I just thought I would see what they would do. The kind of fun thing is that I actually made 8 pennies in dividends this month. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just playing with the stash thing as a total fun thing. If I realized I was over my fund, I probably wouldn't have gone ahead and gotten those, but here we are. So I'm going to just put those into there. Okay, so I'm almost $100 over in fun. I really am going to do my best to make that up this month because you know how funny, you know what I mean? You budget, and you budget some more, and then you forget a thing like all of your garden supplies. Anyway, that's my check-in for this week. I hope that you're all doing well, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, do all the things. Thank you.